Okay guys, here we are once again in the great outdoors with the iPad Pro, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do this really cool picture-in-text masking effect in LumaFusion. Okay guys, so here we are inside LumaFusion, and as you can see we've got this nice clip of the reservoir here next to me. So if we want to do a text masking effect over this, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the plus icon at the bottom of the screen here, and we're going to choose overlay title, and then we're going to drag that along a little bit so it lasts a bit longer, and then we're going to double click that. We're going to go down to text at the bottom of the screen, and we're going to just type in text. Then we're going to choose a font that's really big and chunky, a really big bold font like that one. Just the size so it fills most of the screen. And then we're going to go down to face colour there, and we're going to choose this bright green colour. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hit that plus icon there, and we're going to choose a shape. We're going to choose a rectangle, and we're going to stretch it right out to fill the whole screen. Just going to move it about there to fit the screen. And just move this bottom and top one just so that it matches there. And then again we're going to hit the face colour, and we're going to change that to black because that's going to be our background. Now we're going to hit those where the three little lines are. We're going to move the shape up above the text, and then we're going to go down to colour and effects, and then up to this little key icon here, and we're going to choose one of these chroma keys. As you can see, the first one looks great. Now this is all adjustable by these things down here. You can adjust the erosion distance, the brightness range and everything, but this actually looks pretty good as it is, so we're going to use that. Let's see how that looks. And there we go. And it is that simple in LumaFusion. Now another really cool thing you can do is you can just treat this as another video clip, so you can put one of your transitions at the end. And that is it guys, it's as simple as that. I realise I ran through that pretty quickly, so if you've got any questions at all, just hit me up in the comments. I'll be really glad to answer anything I can. Alright, thanks for watching, see you next time.